Home of the Reds since 2003. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Towing the slab in today's game, Hunter Green.
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Xander Bogaerts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Breaking ball inside, and now 2-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. And there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, we could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. One out, bases empty. And takes low for ball one.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and breaks it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's in the dirt. And now 3-2. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. The line to kick the pitch. Off the plate, ball one. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the 1-0. Just missed. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. That clips a corner.
3-1.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Spencer Steer now at the plate. Hit in the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Jonathan India at the plate.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Manny Machado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Inside ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now Ha-Sung Kim swinging a bouncer, and he grabs it foul. Righty delivers, and that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Campusano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. In the dirt, going to count 1-2. The Reds up by a run here at the top of the second. That one just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. 2 away.
Batting seven. The left fielder, number 10, Profar.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 1 and the Padres nothing. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Darvish back to work. Just missed. Fought off foul. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one down the line. Slings to second. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson. Just missed.
1-0.
Two outs, base is empty. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. There's a strike. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And it's out of here. That one felt good. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Will Benson. There's the strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
There's a swing and a drive. Profar ranging back. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Matt McClain. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
Benson on at second with 2 down. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 1 for the Reds on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Matthew Batten. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Now one missed. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. Candelario throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting up, the center fielder.
Jackson Merrill digs in now. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
The Padres trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On a bounce right side, and that one handled over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball low.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two outs. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him swinging. Padres go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Bogarts with the throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Up the middle, Kim. On the run, throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The third baseman, number 24, Jamer Candelario.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jamer Candelario. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jonathan India. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2. Two and two.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Just off the inside corner. And that's ball 3. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. Reds leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. On to the 4th, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch. Outside low, 1-0. And another ball. That that one off the mark, and it's 3-0.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Here comes a pitch. And a 4-pitch
Ball
walk.
4, runner take your base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. You don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Caught looking his first time up. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
No ball, 1 strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Out to center. Benson moving under it. Benson puts it away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. Walked his first time.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Pitch out, but no action. And the pitch. And that one ripped to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Here comes Tatis around third. Relay throw home, but it's offline. And it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike. Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
Fastball for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. Padres with a run scoring double, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And here it comes. Out towards left center. And it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. He hit into a double play his first time up. Just missed.
Ball.
Fraley at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a Another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And a pitch to the right side. He steps out of the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Stevenson batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Here's the center fielder, Will Benson. Doubled his first time up. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. And a good eye there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2 outs. That pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Matt McClain up next. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that one hammered way back there. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 5-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back-to-back, and they add a run. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
At the plate, Spencer Steer, 1 for 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for you, Darvish, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. On the mound now, Pedro Avila.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit. That's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
How you approach life with open arms, lessons learned, open palms to tell the future close enough to keep me out of harm's blood, but can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Constitute the time and people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish. I managed to cure cats with courtesy, constant. Some pose, pull back.
Ready now for the fifth inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. The right-hander back to work. Liner caught it second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And next is the designated hitter, Matthew Batten. First time up, he grounded to third. That one out to right. Fraley should have it. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill, grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Merrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that skips into dirt. Headed towards the corner. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Reds DH, Jonathan India. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. Strike 1.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
And that one fouled off. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit, takes ball one. Man at first, one away. Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. He's already homered here in this one. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on three. It's 10-1. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
New arm out of the bullpen, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Base is empty, one away. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Fastball for a strike. Yo one.
Ball.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Tom Cosgrove, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And a curve is down and in. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2 to count.
On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. Third out, and that ends the frame. Reds get 3 on this long ball. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Whips it to first. Bogaerts retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Jake.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Reds 10 and the Padres 1. Well, we go bottom 6 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. That one almost got him.
Strike.
That's inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And first offering is fouled off. The Reds up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. Gets the outside corner with that one. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Next for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that one clips the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Two down, nobody on.
That's the ball. Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Tatis going back and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 11-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Well, he almost swabbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jonathan India. There's a strike.
0-1.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Hard hit left side. Kim with the throw to first. Inning over. 1 for the Reds on the homer. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Manny Machado now.
Number 13, Manny.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward.
That one missing inside.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's too high, ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first, Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And now 1 and 2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do can.
McLean, there's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Reds 11 and the Padres 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Morejon back to work. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Tom Cosgrove appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Merrill sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 33.
Next to hit, Christian Encarnacion Strand. On the ground out to short. Fires over to first. And they got him.
The catcher, Tyler
Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
First pitch swinging.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2 outs. That one a little bit high, and the count is filled up.
You got a full count.
Well struck right field. Tatis going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And we're back. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Green back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. Just missed it.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Next for the Padres, Matthew Batten. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that drops in for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Merrill in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses way outside.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Hunter Green out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Ian Gibaut taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2 outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bogart's retired. And that is that. Padres leave one. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tom Cosgrove.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Benson. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Cosgrove, a 6-2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-2.
And that's ball 1. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
So the batting order turns over. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. The Reds up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is downstairs. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Wandy Peralta, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Estrada, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
The count.
And another ball. Hit in the air, center field. Merrill on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now
and there's 2 down.
Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Cronenworth flashes the leather on the run and catch. Reds go down quietly, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. For a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the righty deals. And that's
Ball,
off
inside.
the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And misses inside.
2-2.
Tatis waits. And
That's a
another
ball.
ball.
Full count.
And that's ball
That's
4.
low.
That's
Ball
a
4.
great
Take
at
a
bat.
base.
He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
That's down and in. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Pitch
2 and
misses.
2.
Now 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Misses
Ball.
off the plate. Ball 3.
We got a full count.
This to center field. That gets down for a hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Machado. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. Cronenworth, the lead runner at second. Machado on at first with nobody out. That one clips the outside corner. That is strike 2. And
That's
another
a ball.
ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Campusano batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat.
Yeah.
Nice job right there.
That pitch in for a strike,
0-2.
and the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Padres with only 1 out remaining.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. The pitch. They're down to their final strike. The Padres down to their final stretch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.